We have a diagram here of a sphere, and we're given the diameter of 9 millimeters. So we're going to be trying to find the volume. The formula for volume of a sphere is 4/3 pi r cubed. So there's so many details we need to pay attention to. The actual calculation is not that hard, but there's a lot of details. So first and foremost, you have to be using radius, not diameter. We're given diameter, not radius. So I begin by reminding myself that if the diameter is 9, the radius is half of that. That's 5.4. So when I substitute into the equation, I have volume equals 4/3 times pi times 4.5, and that is cubed. You may be tempted to say, well, I've got 4.5, that's a decimal, I should change 4/3 into a decimal. Please don't. 4/3 is a repeating decimal. It's a mess. Just believe me. We'll talk about how to use it in a way where it's still going to be effective for you, but please don't change it into its decimal form. It's not going to be useful. What I am going to do is this, because it's a bit messy right now. I'm going to take the pi, and you can rearrange the order of things when you're multiplying. You know that. I'm going to pop that out at the end. And I'm going to cube. So remember, please remember, cubing is multiplying by itself 3 times. 4.5 times 4.5 times 4.5. That's where you get 91.125. And then we're going to keep in mind that when you have a fraction, 4/3, that can also be 4 times something and then put the whole thing over 3. So I rewrote it in that direction. I took the 91.125 and multiplied it by 4, and then divided the whole thing by 3. So I'm just remembering that a fraction is a division problem, and I can use it that direction. When I did that, it gave me a much better number. I have 121.5. None of the crazy repeating business that happens. We're all good. We got nice clean numbers. Keep in mind, what I have here is 121.5 pi. Don't lose your pi. It's not your label. It's part of your value. So you have 121.5 pi millimeters cubed. That is the volume of this sphere, the one that's shown in the picture.